Buzu was killed by the joint, task force of the police, the DSS, and the army in the north there. I think Zamfara State. See, let me tell you, his boss, Buzu's boss, is Turji. Turji, Turji Bello. So Turji Bello should be the person of interest. Because Turji Bello has been taunting and mimicking Nigerian military so many times on video. Flaunting money, flaunting hostages, levying, that's giving orders to pay tolls to the farmers. I don't understand. And Nigerian military and police and DSS are watching. They have not gotten intel enough to go into the interior part of Zamfara, Katsina, Northwest, where Turji Bello groups are operating. They could not even track down the video. They could not even track down the SIM card. I don't know if not synergy of the military, police, DSS, and the GSM companies are not holding. I don't know why. Because from the GSM company, from the trackers device, bought for this military, the police, and so on and so forth, they're supposed to have at least known where these bandits are camping in the bush. These are people that can make call to the military, make call to the police, make call to the community heads in the north that they are coming, that they should pay them social amount of money, that they should pay ransom. Still, police cannot track it down. But if an ordinary Yahoo man is operating in Ibadan, is operating in Abeokuta, Nigerian police will just go there immediately under 5 minutes and track them down. Okay, there is something different between the insurgency in the southern Nigeria and the insurgency in the north. The insurgency in the north here, in the south here, is orchestrated by just mere, political sentiments. Political sentiments in the sense that they have separate hatred for the Igbos. Because the reason why they are going easily after any criminal in Igbo land is because of Biafra. Nigeria doesn't want anything emancipation of Biafra. That's why if anything happen at all today, before evening time, police are there. Nigerian policemen are there. If anything happen at Okoma community in the southern Nigeria, before you say Jack Robinson, the whole Nigerian military are combing the community, killing everybody in that community, burning down their houses. Okay, there are evidences there. Nigerian soldiers, when they are burning the houses in the community, kill elderly, kill youths in their large number. Turji Bello is operating there freely in the north. Turji Bello. Because why? He's from the almighty Fulani extraction. Fulani man that can commit any crime in Nigeria can walk free to anywhere in the regions of this country, flaunting his AK-47, various clubs, broken bottles, jackknife, and dagger. And Nigerian police and military cannot do anything. They will tell you they have rights to do that. The Igbo man doesn't have right to drag his land from Federal Republic of Nigeria. See, all the lands along the coastal line of Bight of Guinea to Bight of Bonny belong to Igbo man. Nigerian soldiers often onslaught on that land is as a result of hate generated from Nigerian civil war of 67 to 1970. See, and that war is still raging because the Gowon-led military clique, you see how many of them within the military today. That's why they could not forget the escalation of 1967 Nigerian Biafran civil war that lasted for 36 months. Today that war is raging. That's why if anything happens in Imo State, in Enugu State, before you make a call, soldiers are there killing everybody, killing mama, papa when they sell market on the village square. Yes, that is who we are, Igbos. But I can thank God. I can say thank God today that we have somebody like Mazen Nandekano. I can say thank God today that Samonaba, our prime minister in Finland, in exile, is doing his work. Because if not because of that man, Nigerian military would have annihilated the whole Anambra people, kill everybody in Imo State. But when they remember Samonaba, they will cool down. They will know that it's no longer business as usual. As I'm talking to you now, I still believe that every Igbo man in America every woman in Asia, every woman that is on that continent of Antarctica, Africa here, Europe, America, Australia, they are IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. Nigerian government are stacked with illiterates, bunches of illiterates. Indigenous, meaning from that land, indigene. People, you and I, of Biafra, a state, a nation that existed 58, 57, 56, 55, no, let me just count it well. 58, 57, 56, 55, 54 years ago. It existed, it has airport, logistics are all right. Department of Logistics, they are there. They have refinery, they have their airport at Wuli, they have their currency. The currency is trending online now. Biafra is not an abomination, there was a country, and some persons are the owner of that land, and we are the people of Biafra. We don't need to deny it. So, if you carry catapult as a soldier police, go to catapult people in Igbo land. You are making mistake, they will catapult back at you. Is it not right time to go on the round table talk? After marginalizing Igbo for 54 years, Obi won an election last year and Tinubu hijacked Obi's mandate. Till today, Igbo man is being marginalized and nobody is afraid of talking about IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. If you know that what you are doing is right, stay put, let us discuss it out. Again, had even they gave Obi his mandate, everybody will be saying, Igbo man, cool down, you don't reach una come, make you watch how una go get Biafra. You hurt Igbo man, you don't allow Igbo man to be. Igbo man stay with you, don't allow him to do his business. Okay, what kind of nonsense is that? Nigerian soldiers should go to Zamfara and fight Turji Bello. They are the one constituting insecurity in Nigeria. The bandits, the Boko Haram, they are the one, not Biafran man, not Igbo land, not Igbo youth.
But we've seen the CDS, Musa come and say that he vowed his life that he's coming for Turji Bello. But do you see him getting Turji Bello, in the long run?
Okay, it's not a matter of talk. When you talk, you become talker. And when you become excess being a talker, you start suffering from what? Loquacity, loquaciousness. Then again, another one is diarrhea of the mouth. Many people will just talk. Blah, 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 blah. That's why we find ourselves in this mess. It's because of the talkativeness, loquacities of our what? Politicians that brought Nigerian society into this, our system. Today, all those talk, promises, during campaign. Have you seen anyone? People will tell you, say, is it not a bar? As if say a bar is cheap. Is it not beans? As if 15 naira can buy beans. Today, beans has gone high. Our hand could not touch it. Oga, Nigerian politicians not get sense. It is good for the military to be themselves. Maintain the symbol that makes them soldiers and army. That is what we call it high morale. High morale in the military can never be bent. They are themselves and they are like cult. What they believe is what they believe. They don't go it the other way. If Musa, as we call his name, is a real military man, he's supposed to know that by now there should have been what? Martial music all over Nigeria. Martial music is when military is back to tell the civilians that they're not doing the right thing. It's just being politicized there, promising Bello. Turji Bello that is giving order to farmers to pay him money and they are paying him. Kidnapping at random, kidnapping every now and then. CDS is still quarreling and making his promises. Okay, as I am an Igbo man, I don't believe Nigerian government. I don't believe anybody. I don't believe Musa. I don't believe anybody. Insecurity, I don't like it. Killings of people, wasting innocent blood in the southeast, I don't like it. Killing of soldiers, killing of police, I don't like it. I am a man that can offload my conscience anytime. I don't like saying what is bad. CDS is promising all of una. Turji Bello. People are dying everywhere in Yoruba. Kidnapping going on in the southeast, everywhere. Why not CDS roll tanks, went to the Sambisa forest, went into the Sahel countries, all the link borders between Nigeria and all the Sahel countries, come everywhere there, use their barbed wire, build their barracks there, and protect Nigeria from ISWAP. ISWAP, remember, there are white skins there. Nigerian military, the intelligence and police and DSS, they could not even know that those white people are from Iran and Middle East Europe, Arab world. The only people that are blaming now of Boko Haram is people from Kanuri extraction. I don't really understand. It has extended beyond that, beyond Kanuri. What has come to northern Nigeria is bigger than northern Nigeria. I don't expect Musa to be talking. Musa should be in action. We don't believe in talk.
Uzodinma and status government, do you think they are going the right direction?
To them, they may be going to the right direction. To them, they may be going to the right direction. To their eye, to their memory, to their mind, to their thinking, because they think upward. Their clock is going anti-clockwise. They may think that they are doing the right thing. But let me tell you, are they able to stop Monday sit at home? These 30 months of lockdown of Nigerian access in Biafra, are they able to stop it? Are they dragging and boasting to bring someone back home? Are they able to bring it? Then how are they able to stop the Biafra resistance not to exploit their oil and gas again? Blowing pipeline is not ordinary blowing pipeline. It's Biafra resistance to stop exploiting their mineral resources. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Because you want to blow the pipeline, you want to cut off the oil basin, but it's Biafra resistance to stop Nigerian government extracting Biafra mineral resources. I used to fight against Biafra. If Uzodinma and other governors in Biafra land say they will stop it, are they going to form their own security outfit? Are they going to use a Bubadi? Or are they going to call Nigerian security?
Where's the military?
That's what I'm saying. Are they going to use the military? Are they going to use police? Who are they going to use? Are they going to use ghosts to stop it? Remember, Biafra government in exile are operating on autopilot. Unstoppable. They say you want to stop them. Autopilot. Who are you to stop autopilot? If you crush them all, that moving train will crush them all. That moving train will crush them. Okay, let them go and stop. And let us see. They are just boasting. Uzodinma of Imo State. Hope Uzodinma of Imo State. And other governors in Biafra, Nigerian governors in Biafra land, they are just boasting. They can't do anything. They can't stop it. They can't stop it. Look, this is Biafran government, oh, not a Niger Delta militant. Oh. This is not Niger Delta militant. This is Biafran government order. Biafra government order, not militant order. Not Niger Delta order. Not Asidikumo order or Tampolo order. This is Biafra government in exile. Let Uzodinma and his boys or his fellow governors be careful. Let them be careful. Otherwise, fire will consume them. There's a music that ran in the 70s. That music said, "Don't you tamper with fire, otherwise fire will burn you. Fire will burn you." Uzodinma and his boys, known as governors in Biafra land, should not tamper with fire, should not play with fire, should not kindle the fire, or that fire will consume them all. I'm just telling them all in advance. Let them stay off clearly. It will consume them all. Hey, my hand is not there. Oh. Whatever they see, if they want to kindle fire, whatever they see from the fire, they should take it. Oh. My hand is not there.
But do you not think this will cause conflicts in the southeast, where the Nigerian military fighting for Nigeria, and the Biafra, maybe defense force. Do you not think this will cause conflict, causing arms to indigenous living close to the oil pipe?
You see, that's part of the lockdown. So in all the whole avenue, Nigeria is extracting money from Biafra land. Stopping them extracting oil is part of that lockdown, 30 months lockdown. 30 days lockdown, this is part of it. So, as Biafran resistance force or Biafra defense force, we are able to contain Nigerian armed forces in Biafra land. So we will contain them in this oil issue. Nigeria will never exploit anything again, make any revenue profit again from the Biafra land. That is why Biafra government in Israel put lockdown on Nigerian assets in Biafra land. This oil belongs to Biafra. Nigeria claim it as their own, and extorting money from there, fighting us again, it will surely be stopped. It will surely be locked down. It will surely be locked down with a hard chain, with a hard chain and hard key.
But in Nigeria, like, they might come with full force, you know, because they feel they are the one in government, they are the one in power. Igbos are under Nigeria government, they are under Nigeria. So why? Why?
They are claiming us to be under them, and we are saying we are not under them. And they hold us with gunpoint, and our defense force are facing them with the same gunpoint. Eh? You understand what I'm saying? Listen, when you are dancing music, try to listen to the beating of the music. If the beating of the music change, then you change your step of dancing. This is what is happening between Nigeria and Biafra. You understand? When Nigeria change their system of oppression, Biafra change their system of defense. We will defend them. Now we are trying to defend our mineral resources. We will defend it. It's part of the lockdown. Nigeria cannot do anything. They have to comply. And let Uzodinma and his boys come and defend it. Somebody will be in Aso Rock, give order, go and die. You will go and die. As you go and die, they not take care of your family. They will throw your family out from the barrack. Within 1 week, they throw their family out of the barrack. You are guaranteed they will not pay. Nobody will take care of your children. They will drop out in school, and your wife become a prostitute. Now they that send you from the barrack will be fucking your wife, so that you have something to eat and to feed the children, and you go and die for nothing. Tomorrow they will say unknown soldiers. The labor of our hero shall never be in vain. When you have made their labor to be in vain, the anthem, you have removed the anthem, and to cause the labor of your people to be in vain, and they say you are fighting for one Nigeria. You are fighting for the scam of Nigeria. Scam Nigeria is what you are fighting for, not for one Nigeria. Because if everything you are there, they will scam you and seize all your guarantees. One man sit down on the office, call himself one title in the army, will scam your guarantees and fold it, and go and take care of your children, their own children. You go and die for nothing.
Just as you say, my name is Evangelist Benjamin Sinachi, the only evangelist of Biafra that stand on nothing but the truth, and I shall continue to speak nothing but the truth till eternity. Hear this. Yes, Nigerian government have decided, especially the Southeast governors, those that claim to be Nigerian Southeast governors, to protect the oil pipe from the Southeast. Yes, they are trying to do their job because they are still chopping, sucking from Nigeria. But hear me tell you this, Simon Akpan is trying to remind them what they fail to know, because they are using, this is something that is in your land, someone else came and be taking it and using and be giving you a tip. Instead of you being full in charge of it, you allow someone, a total stranger, to suck it and give you a tip, which is nonsense. And Simon Akpan said that he wants to block it. Then the he that said that he wants to block it knows his intensity, and he knows his capability, or let me say his strength in doing that. And before him saying that, and they say it's a mere threat, I don't believe it's a mere threat. I don't believe it's a mere threat, and I don't take it as a mere threat. But if the government should see it like that, so be it. Are you hearing me? So be it. And when they start happening, so be it. Are you getting it? You know that I know that the Nigerian government have a kind of sending some troops to safeguard the place, because for some months nowadays now, I heard that the Cameroonians has left there. You know, Ambazonia people rose up against that area, which I know that both Biafran whatsoever might have been in support of that. and now they are coming out fully that they want to stop the sucking, the stealing. Because Nigerians, many Nigerians, you could remember, either last year, whereby an oil was sucked from the land, and the oil was trapped down in another country, either Congo or Guinea. I don't know if you remember that scenario. And after the whole case, we discovered that the people behind it were the people that are supposed to be the protector of the oil. So these people are using this to do what? To suck the oil illegally and sell it and make money for themselves, not even for the usefulness of the people of the country, even the people in that area or the development to that area. They are not doing it. So Simon Akpan saying that that means he wants to protect the God gift of natural resources to his father's land, which strangers are coming to suck, to enjoy, without giving any reasonable benefit to the owners of the land, owners of the property. Thank you.
But do you not think the likes of the status government, the likes of Uzodinma, wanting to protect it, do you not think it will cause do you think that this will cause conflict between the BDA and the Nigerian army?
Then definitely there must be a conflict in issues like this, and there's always a conflict when it comes to this. I could remember even the time of Aseri Dokubo, which at the end of the day, during Obasanjo time, Obasanjo called him and settled him and sought him out in one way or the other politically. Then I remember Tumbolo, you understand, the time of Tumbolo and the rest, which amnesty later came up under Yaradua, Jonathan, and after that, Jonathan himself, and the rest. So now, the real governor, the prime minister of Biafra has come up with that, which I believe, in his own case, is totally different from the previous case. It's a totally different system. Are you getting it? Other ones are fighting for self-interest, but this one is fighting for the interest of the people. It's two different missions and opinion. Are you getting it? So definitely there will be a conflict. Sure, there will be not just a conflict, but a serious one.
Okay. Do you think it's right for ekpa to really cut off the pipeline, because for all we care, the Igbos are still under the Nigerian government. So cutting it off now, does this bode well? Does it not see worsen things for the people of the Biafran?
My brother, before Simon Akpan rise up, things have not been okay between the Biafra land and Biafran people and Nigeria. Are you hearing me? Things have not been working fine. So I don't see anything happening again as a new thing. It is something that has been and it shall continue be. Are you getting it? And moreover, as it is now, Biafra has stand. We are not going back. We want to stand, and we must stand to defend our territory. We must defend everything. Biafra will defend everything in their territory, everything that God has given to them or blessed them with. Strangers, enough is enough for strangers to continue taking what God has blessed them with and coming to give them a token. Enough is enough. I believe that is the mindset of ekpa.